Book Summary: Comprehensive Individualized Curriculum and Instructional Design. Comprehensive Individualized Curriculum and Instructional Design is an edited text focusing on the essential principles and practical strategies for developing effective, meaningful, and individualized instruction for individuals with complex needs, particularly those with developmental disabilities and autism spectrum disorders. The work serves as a foundational resource for educators, both general and special education, service providers, and families involved in supporting these learners. The book is structured around 6 core guiding principles that frame the entire instructional process, emphasizing person-centered planning, inclusion, self-determination, evidence-based practice, and continuous data-driven decision-making. Key themes and principles. 1. Person-centered planning and collaboration. A fundamental aspect of the text is the necessity of planning with the individual and family first. This involves using person-centered planning models, such as PATH or COACH, to establish positive, collaborative, and meaningful programs centered on the individual's valued life outcomes, preferences, interests, and needs. Collaboration among all stakeholders, including the student, family, special educators, general educators, and related service providers, is stressed as critical for designing cohesive and effective supports. 2. Promoting self-determination. The book highlights the importance of promoting self-determination throughout assessment, intervention, and monitoring processes. Self-determination is seen as foundational to best practice, ensuring that individuals are actively involved in directing their own lives and expressing their preferences regarding the types and levels of support they receive. 3. Inclusive environments and UDL. Effective instruction requires examining the current and future inclusive environments. Tools like the Infused Skills Grid and daily schedule analysis are used to map student objectives onto the typical schedule of same-age peers without disabilities, ensuring that goals can be addressed within inclusive settings. Furthermore, the text advocates for utilizing Universal Design for Learning, UDL, principles to develop modifications and supports within these inclusive environments. UDL provides a framework for creating curricula that promotes participation for all learners by offering multiple means of representation, expression, and engagement, thus blending individualized instruction with general education standards like Common Core. 4. Evidence-based practices and data use. The text mandates the implementation of evidence-based practices, EBPs, to individualize instruction. These practices are used to tailor instruction efficiently and effectively. Finally, the entire process relies on the 6th principle, using data to make decisions to improve instruction. Data sources range from person-centered planning outcomes, like COACH, preference assessments, daily schedule analyses, task analyses, and progress monitoring data, such as IEP goals and curriculum-based measures. Instructional teams are encouraged to consistently review this data to ensure progress and remove barriers to success. In essence, comprehensive individualized curriculum and instructional design provides a comprehensive conceptual and practical framework, ensuring that instruction for individuals with complex needs is intentionally collaborative, rooted in the individual's preferences, aligned with inclusive settings, and continuously refined through empirical data and evidence-based methods. Attribution and access. This work, Comprehensive Individualized Curriculum and Instructional Design, was edited by Sheldon, Loman, and Sennott, and was originally published in 2015 with a 2018 licensing update. It is licensed under a Creative Commons Attribution, Non-Commercial 4.0 International License. A digital copy of this textbook can be obtained from the Open Textbook Library. The link for access is in the video description.